what's up guys, welcome to the Arcanum. I'm the awesome one, the icon. Luffy's been training for 2 years, right? Really, 2 years, right? He hasn't done a lot in 2 years. Now, the main point of the training was to master his haki and, to not basically run away from people anymore like he was doing at Marineford. He kept on running away from everybody, the admirals, the vice admirals. He was pretty much running away from everybody. So he trained with Rayleigh to get stronger so that he could protect the ones that he really cared about. Now, going back to One Piece manga 798, we see Luffy punch the shit out of Fujitora. That sent Fujitora flying. Now, Luffy says, no matter who you are, an admiral, a vice admiral, a Yonko, he doesn't care. He's gonna punch the shit out of you, right? He's gonna send you to hell. He's gonna blast them all to hell. So this has me thinking, if Luffy's gonna punch an admiral, we're talking about an admiral here. Remember what happened at the I don't even remember the name of that place, Acapello or something like that, or where the bunch of supernovas got together and Kizaru was coming in. All of them were scared of freaking Kizaru, an admiral. Everybody is scared of him. They're like, okay, an admiral coming on the island, it's gonna be chaos. They're all dead. You punch a celestial dragon, an admiral comes in, you're dead. It's like you're dead. So Luffy now punching an admiral. It has me thinking, no matter where you are, and especially an admiral like Fujitora, who can control over gravity, who can send meteorites and all of that just crashing down on you, he has to have a plan. So he's not just gonna punch him and then just run away. I think he has a plan, and that plan is probably Gear 5th, which I think Luffy has gear. I think he already has it. It's not something he's gonna learn over a time skip period. He definitely has it, and I think he can go back to Gear 2nd, how Gear 2nd and Gear 3rd came along. Did we even see Luffy train for those? I don't think we saw him really train for those. Those just came out of nowhere. He said, hey, Lucci, hey, the first time we fought, I was hungry. That's why I wasn't fighting at my best. I was hungry. So he really has a plan. I think this is Gear 5th because all that training. I know Luffy didn't know haki and all of that stuff. He didn't know haki. He had to learn how to master haki. But I don't think you spend 2 years just training with your haki and training to fight a Shishibukai or something like that. I doubt it. I think Rayleigh was teaching Luffy how to go up against an admiral or above. Cause Rayleigh, you gotta think he's an admiral or something like that. The dude clashed with Kizaru. The dude is awesome. So I definitely think he was training him to be something to go head to head or toe to toe with an admiral. So if Luffy punching Fujitora, no, I don't think Zoro is just gonna jump in and all right, Luffy, get out of here. Or Law is gonna use shambles to switch places with Luffy and a rock or something like that. I mean, that could happen, but I think he has something up his sleeves, and it is Gear 5th. He is not running away. He's finally taken on the traits of a pirate king, like he said. And I think it was on Reddit, somebody was saying something about Goldie Roger, he became kind of mad when he stopped running away or something like that. He used to run away, but when he stopped, that's when he became a monster or something like that. So somebody on Reddit was saying something like that. But I think it makes sense, and I hope that is the case with Luffy, as in he's not running away from nobody again. You look at Roger, and I think was it Shiki that cornered him, and he was surrounded by a lot of ships, and he says, no, you're not getting the weapon, I'm not sharing my weapon with you, and I will fight till the end. And then a wave came in and saved Goldie Rogers or something like that. But I hope this Luffy is becoming like that, just not running away, just fight everybody. Goldie Roger, you mess with him, you mess with his crew, he will fuck you up. I think there was one guy, the guy that stabbed Blackbeard, Whitebeard in the back. I don't remember his name, but when Goldie Roger burned down his town or something like that, Roger didn't care, Billy, because I think somebody in the crowd was saying something bad about his crewmate or something like that, so he burned the whole place down because you don't mess with him, you don't mess with his crew. So if that is the path Luffy is on, just becoming a monster, as in you don't mess with his crew, or you're gonna get hurt if you mess with his crew. If that is the path Luffy's on, I welcome it because I want to see that Luffy. That is the Luffy we have always wanted to see. And a lot of people said Luffy, he has not really changed since Marineford. His brother died in front of him, Ace died, and he came back, he's pretty much the same guy. This is a more mature Luffy. So when he stood in front of, punched the shit out of Fujitora and just stood there holy shit, I'm not running away, I don't care what you are, I'm not running away. I'm holy shit, finally, Luffy has grown up. Luffy is becoming more mature. This is the Luffy we want to see. And don't get me wrong, we want to see Luffy doing some stupid shit here and then because that's who he is. But you also want him to be serious in serious situations. And I was just so damn impressed. Everybody is running away, all the wreckage, all the debris over their heads. Everybody is running away just like 2 years ago. They were all running away from admirals because they couldn't go head to head. But Luffy says enough is enough. I'm not running away anymore. You want to come after us? You're going to have to go through me because I'm their captain, and hey, if you want to go to them, you're gonna have to go through me first. So Luffy finally taking a stand. But I don't think Luffy is crazy, alright? I don't think Luffy is crazy, and I think Zoro or Law will definitely jump in and try to help him. But I think Luffy will just like stay there. I got this, and then something will happen from there. Maybe he goes Gear 4th and flies way back over to the ship after it's gone. But he has a plan. Gear 5th, I have no idea what it is yet. Don't ask me like what Gear 5th is because I have no idea. I don't really go into like in-depth theories about what these things can be. Like if you want to go into like if you want really in-depth theories about One Piece and all of that, look at Alpha Too Late, Roger Base, Anime Fan Talk, those guys, One World HD. Those guys go more in depth with their theories. I don't. I just give my predictions based on stuff that might actually happen, like based on the possibility. So yeah, I'm too busy to go into that all stuff. What Gear 5th would be, but I think he definitely has it. He's not that crazy to go up against Fujitora and Admiral without an ace in the hole. So you even go back to Gear 2nd and Gear 3rd. Luffy pretty much debuted them back to back in a way. He debuted them back to back. So yeah, Gear 5th, Gear 4th. Gear 5th, what the hell am I saying? Gear 4th, Gear 5th. You already got Gear 4th, so Gear 5th definitely has it. 2 years training. It wasn't just to master hockey, alright? It wasn't just that. It was meant to go up against an admiral because who? Because, what is it called? Akainu killed Ace. Rayleigh knew that Luffy wanted to go up against Akainu. So he definitely trained him in a way that could at least give him the chance to go up against Akainu, so he has stuff. But let me know though, do you guys think Luffy already have Gear 5th up his sleeve or wherever the hell he has it? Let me know in the comment section below, and if you like what I do here, want to see more, click that subscribe button and join the ascension. But yes, he doesn't just punch an admiral and doesn't have a plan. Although it is Luffy, so you never know with him. It's kind of why I love him too, but still, I think he has something up his sleeve. But anyways, if you like what I did here, want to see more, click that subscribe button and join the ascension. I'm the awesome one, the icon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Later.